And we're back to learning Illustrator in a year, day 33. Let me show you how we can create curved arrows. I use the pen tool, left click, create the start point, move your mouse a little bit, then left click again to create the end point. Make sure it has a stroke color, and I add a stroke of, let's say, 25 points. So just like we did in the last tutorials. We also need a stroke menu. If you can't see it, go to Window, click on Stroke. We add our arrowhead to the right hand side. I keep it there. I use the alignment right here to extend it, and let me scale it down a little bit, maybe to around 80%. So that's the arrow that we've created so far. It's a straight one. We can rotate it and still transform it, for example, scale it, but it's always going to remain a straight one. So how can we make this a curved arrow? Well, the easiest way is to use a different tool. Just select this one and then go to a pen tool and right click on the toolbox. So there's not just a pen tool, there's also what's called the anchor point tool. If you left click on that and then hover over your arrow, you can see there's actually a path, and it's created by two anchor points, which are the start and end points here. And if you hover over the path, it's going to get signaled path, and then left click drag, you can actually bend this. So you can drag it around, up and down, left and right. And you also see these bluish lines now. These are called handles, and they can be used to adjust the angle. So for every anchor point, there will be one of these. Once a curve is added, or once a bend is created, you will have these handles. And with the left click drag, you can adjust them and therefore adjust the angle. So once again, use the pen tool like we did before, left click again, add an arrowhead. Doesn't matter which it is, doesn't matter how you adjust it. And once you've got it, use the anchor point tool, hover over the center line until it says path, then left click drag to create your curve, and this is still editable. You can still rotate it, you can also reselect it and give it a different stroke color right here. So all of this is still possible. You can even adjust the arrowhead here in the stroke menu. Hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.